Yo, what's good, guys? I'm back with a new video. I've got a lot of questions in the last couple of weeks. If I can put down the whole trading strategy, how I go over my bias, how I determine it, and what I want to see before I trade the 10 a.m. open. And that's what I'm exactly gonna do today. So, this is not really a technical video on one thing, but it's everything combined within my last videos. So we're gonna go over PXH, PXL, rejection blocks, opening gaps. So basically everything that we've gone through. And basically it starts with our daily time frame. And our daily time frame is basically our most important for determining our bias for the day. And that's where we're gonna use daily gaps, daily lows, and multiple gaps right here or lower on the chart. And basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the last daily candle. So this is the candle from yesterday, now we're in the weekend, but we closed the candle bearish. So what we wanna see is this low getting taken out. And this is exactly what happened also yesterday. Yesterday was also a bit a special one because if we go to the weekly time frame, we see that we had a weekly low sweep right here and we had a weekly gap fill of the sweep, but we had also a monthly gap fill. And this is where my bias went on a bullish streak for the 10 a.m. open. And that was pure technically through the monthly gap fill, the weekly low sweep, the daily low sweep from yesterday. And also, we had a 4 hour gap fill somewhere right here on the charts, just when we filled it right here. We had a 4 hour gap fill just before 10 a.m. open. And you see this 4 hour bullish candle was our 10 a.m. candle, and this was our bullish trade that we took. So this is how to determine your bias for the day. Because 4 hour daily lows gaps are especially volatile within the 10 a.m. Key level because price is drawn to it. So normally we sweep it and reverse a little bit back up, and this is exactly what happened then. Um, Before we do that, we just want to see what our 10 a.m. is gonna do, and we just mark out then our 9:30 key open, and that was right here. So we see 9:30 opens, we sweep out some low resistance liquidity right here left on the chart, we go up and we sweep out this low resistance liquidity informal to manipulate down to the monthly gap, the weekly low, the daily low, and the 4 hour gap left on the chart. And then it's just waiting and seeing what 10 a.m. is gonna do. And if we see right here, our 10 a.m. candle opens bullish, perfectly leaving our rejection block. And it was quite miserable yesterday because if we see, this would be the trade from, I mean, the good trade from yesterday. So this would be it. We didn't came down into this gap or touch the 10 a.m. open, but if someone took this trade, I didn't even want to take the trade because we didn't touch 10 a.m. key open, and this would have been a 1 to 6 RR. And this would be the trade from yesterday as first. There appeared multiple trades, and yeah, that's just basically what I did. One win, one loss, but that's not for now, that's in a bit. All right, just what do we do after we opened our 10 a.m. and we saw that we made our rejection block and our 10 a.m. key open. First of all, we're gonna take out our Fibonacci tool and track the retracements. So we're gonna draw them from the most recent low, in case this is our most recent 3-minute rejection block low, 1-minute rejection block low, to the high before retracing back. We see price perfectly taps a 0.005 zone right here. I'm gonna check on the 3 minutes right here. I didn't check the 3 minutes, but just in case that we've had a 3-minute rejection block, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, yes we did, but still this is one of the same examples. We didn't touch the 10 a.m. key open or rejection block, so I didn't took this trade. The second trade that appeared on the charts was basically this one right here, because we see 10 a.m. key open, we go up, we fill a low time frame gap after our 10 a.m. So we can indicate price is always gonna draw back to 10 a.m. And this is the second trade that we could take, because this was also a beautiful rejection block laying into a low time frame PD array. And there was also a SMT with ES. This is exact the same what we're gonna do again. We're gonna take out our Fibonacci tool and we're gonna draw it from the most recent low to the most recent high before price taps into the rejection block again. And this is right here, and we can see perfectly our zone. We touch perfectly the OTE of our rejection block with a stop above the middle, 10-point stop right here. Come on, 10-point stop. And what can we indicate? Price is always going to draw back again to the 10 a.m. key open. So, bam, perfectly. This would have left you with a 1 to 11 RR. And this was also a beautiful trade to take. I saw multiple people in the Discord take the trade. Powell himself also took this trade. And this was also the good one to take. Next up, there was one trade left that you could take. And this is the one I took myself, because I've went wrong with putting my buy limit right here. Come on. Just under the 10 a.m. key open with my stop loss right here. And as you can see, we gone through the stop. We just go through the stop loss and then rally up back to TP to a 1 to 6. Wait, where was it? Yeah, I just had it here. But that's no problem. Small stop, so yeah, can happen. But the trade that I took and that won for me was this one right here. And this was basically just the 10 a.m. key open. We hit it, we swept it, and we made a new rejection block out of it. So this was exactly the trade I took. And this is also something you can use, because these situations are mostly also real volatile. And you see my limit was perfectly on the OTE also of my rejection block with an 8.75 stop. Now, this fucking magnet right here, come on, man. With an 8.5 stop to a 1 to 6 RR. It wasn't the 1 to 6, I just set my TP right here. And as we can see, if we just do this, yeah, I'm just not logged in into my Tradovate, but I'm gonna show it to you. This was the trade that I took, a 1 to 9 RR, and this was, in my opinion, the trade that was also valid. So yeah, basically this is just how to go over the whole strategy. You just go to the weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. You just determine the high time frame bias through the PXH, PXL, your high time frame fair value gaps, your weekly lows, daily lows, 4 hour lows, because those are the most volatile through that 4 hour candle that opens on the 10 a.m. key opening. And then you just scroll down in time frame to the 3 minutes, the 1 minute, waiting for your rejection block, sweep, and just waiting till price manipulates and hits back 10 a.m. key open to target a internal high or just a 1 to 6 risk reward. Yeah, so basically this is just how to do the top-down analysis of the rejection block strategy with the 10 a.m. key opening. If anyone wants to use this, I would surely recommend only trade this strategy strictly on the 10 a.m. key open, because it can appear that setups will, with rejection blocks, they can appear before 10 a.m., after 10 a.m. But with the 10 a.m. key open, they are, in my opinion, much better to spot, much better to see, and it also is one of the most volatile level. So yeah, basically that was it, guys.